Yeah, looks like we're in for another nice one. It's overcast and gloomy. Gloomy.
I'm old school like Bambada, no man's hotter. The damn data, I jam proper, you man's nada.
Well, at least it looks nice and pretty outside. And thankfully it's not that cold either. So I was watching the vlog I'm uploading today, this morning. And wow, I was really tired last night. I could barely even keep myself awake long enough to say goodnight to you guys. I guess staying up late, editing and all that stuff finally took its toll on me. I just crashed last night. I think I slept at the computer for like 2 hours. You see the person walking in front of me? Now, scientifically, we're moving at the same speed, at the same rate, going in the same direction. So technically our time and everything should be the same. It's like when you're sitting on a train and you can see the train ahead of you. I mean, you're both moving on the exact same thing, but they're further ahead of you in time. So technically, aren't you seeing the future happen in front of you? I know that's random, but that's what cameras are for, right? Another day of work ahead. So the kitchen's all set up for the day. I have a lot of prep to do today. I got a few things done already, but I got about 12, 13 things to do. So I'm gonna have a pretty full day. I won't have much time to show you guys anything today, so next time you see me, I'll be done work. Well, those of you who subscribe to me because of me bringing the real life, none of this happy-go-lucky stuff, I just had a shitty ass shift at work. You know, I've always held to the belief that if you're not going to do something right the first time, just don't do it. Give it to somebody who will. I come across people who don't follow that quite often, and generally I end up having to cover what little things they didn't do. And you know, it looks good on me because, you know, I'm the one who's taking the initiative and actually getting it done. But it's annoying at the same time that I gotta come in almost every single day and continuously do work from the night before that should have been done already. Anyway, I don't want to bitch and complain because, you know, that's just not right. You guys don't deserve to listen to me bitch and complain about stupid stuff like that. But, you know, now you guys know that every day here is not going to be, oh, look at how happy my life is. You know, shit happens, and I have a life where shit happens all the time. So I can go home and listen to music now and kind of try to relax a little bit. So generally when I get home and I'm in a bad mood, I'll throw on some music for about an hour or so and just kind of rock out, you know, just kind of relieve the stress. So let's go.
I got pulled over, pigs trying to get me with my window lower. I'm reading a book, pig, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. Why all these people always interrupting me? What I gotta do is try to make them say, don't you? I'm reading a book, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. Don't you? I'm reading a book, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. Up at the library where they call me a crook. I never even paid for some stupid kid. Took a book from a present that was supposed to be his. Now I'm about to find out what happens to get that hook. Cause I'm reading your book, kid, I'm reading your book. Why all these people always interrupt me? What I gotta do to try to make them say, the nasty me, the nasty me, the nasty me. I'm reading the book, I'm reading the book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading the book. I'm reading the book, I'm reading the book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading the book. I'm reading the book, I'm reading the book.
This is such a good song. Julian Smith. He's got the best songs. Well, some of the best songs on YouTube, I think. Just great.
Oh, I've got a gun and I'm dumber than you. I've got a gun and I'm even dumber than that guy. I'm making a Hannah Montana burrito. I'm making a
See, I'm already in a better mood. Music is so great. Let me refresh that. YouTube music is so great. So many talented people on there, and the music is amazing. I just came across Rhett and Link's drive-through folk song yesterday, which not only was the folk song amazing, they did a great job, but the guy who was in the drive-through, he got every single thing on the order, which is absolutely amazing. And I've worked in drive-thrus before. For that guy to get every single thing on that song is unbelievable. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on Rhett and Link's channel. And of course, no day is complete without the kitty cat. Oh yes. Whenever I'm in a bad mood, she's always there to bring me up. Oh, such a good kitty. Hey? Such a good kitty cat. Oh, you like that? Oh yes, you like that, don't you? Oh, look at you. Eh? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. You can't handle it. Haha, take that. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's how it is, huh? That's how it is. Huh? I told you before, you can't handle this. Ah, ow. So a couple of you were asking me about, the stuff on my walls. I think I've gone through on a previous video, but for those who thought it was a Team Canada, wrong. This thing cost a pretty penny. Because back in the day, there were no such things as third jerseys, and this was a third jersey made 2 years before they first came out. This jersey's worth $300 when I got it. And of course, Wiseman's the man. And that's just a regular Team Canada jersey, nothing special. Well, of course it's special because it's Team Canada, but And that right there is the name tag from my best year of hockey. These here are my medals. Up top, these are all my gold, silver, and gold. And then down below, I have the medals from each year. Transformers comics, Ray William Johnson inspired, Calvin and Hobbes. Every day of my life, I'm forced to add another name to the list of people who piss me off. Yeah. My Yu-Gi-Oh drawing. And for all those who say my tattoos are Illuminati, look at this right here. You see that? You see this right here? Okay. Does that look Illuminati to you? I don't think so. And this is from the movie. Illuminati my ass. You try to tell me I'm part of some government conspiracy shit. Please, come on. Have you been listening? That's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot going on in here. I've pretty much kept it pretty simple. I didn't want to cluster myself with a whole lot of crap I didn't need. Pretty much everything I have to the bare minimum. And the stuff that I do have, like around the walls and everything, is just stuff that I cherish personally. Stuff that my mom knew to hold on to over the years. I mean, something like this. When I worked at Blockbuster, this was my Lamourette that I had. And when I worked at Blockbuster, it was during my gaming prime. And you see at the bottom here is the BBV Games. It's Blockbuster Video Games. When they first started having their game guys, I was Calgary's game guy. So if anybody had like a question about video games and stuff like that in the Calgary area, and one of the people that worked at the stores didn't know, they just called me. And 9 times out of 10, I knew the answer. Alright guys, so as for my tattoos, I'll explain that tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog, because it'll take a little bit of time to explain them, because I put a lot of thought into my tattoos. I didn't just go out and get random ones. So I'll end it there for today. Hope you guys had a good one. Tomorrow is Friday, so I have the closing shift. So hopefully there's going to be some more drunken idiots and I can entertain you guys that way. They can provide me with all the entertainment I need Drunk people for the win. Oh, God. Alright, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.